Hello, this is Mariella with Concentrus. I'm a NetSuite consultant, and today we're going to walk through quickly deleting multiple records in NetSuite. And although it's not a native function through CSV, one thing that you are able to do in the UI is to select and mass delete records in edit mode. So let's walk you guys through that. Our example today is going to be through activities. We're actually going to go through and delete some tasks. And one of two things that you would want to do is either create a saved search and filter down very specifically the transactions that you want to remove in the system. The way that we're going to actually filter through our delete tasks today is we're navigating through activities, scheduling, and then selecting all tasks. And then I am going to mark all not completed. And we're going to say we're removing all of a specific sales reps tasks. So in this case, we're going to remove all of Larry Nelson. This would be something that you could do if you were inadvertently uploading bad data through CSV. You had some errors on your CSV import and you wanted to remove, or if you have a rep that leaves the company and you need to remove all their future interactions with customers out of your system. So for this process, you want to make sure that your saved search or your search is on edit mode. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to select any one of your columns that has a edit pencil option. So in this case, we have several. So I can select the first line for Larry Nelson's tasks. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold down the shift button on my keyboard, and I'm going to select the last one, the last task that's assigned to Larry. So now I have my multiple records that need to be deleted. And at this point, you have two options to process the delete. You can actually go over to your new column and then hit the delete record here, and that'll delete all transactions that are selected. Or on your keyboard, you can just hit the delete button and you'll get a notification at the top saying, are you sure this is going to delete multiple records? You click OK. And the system will work in the back end to delete all of these records. In the event that you have some dependencies, it will not be able to delete. So it will give you a warning, just like we have here. You click OK, and then it's going to reload the page for you. So you'll see we went from 37 total transactions or total tasks to 25 total tasks. And we here have two left. We have two tasks that are left. At that point, you can choose to go into the task itself to find your dependencies. In the UI, when you click into the transaction and you click delete, if there are dependencies, likely it'll tell you where your dependencies are. If it does not tell you, you will have to build out a search to identify those additional dependencies. So we can see in our related tabs here that we have several dependency transactions. You can go through and work from the lower level transactions and then come back here and do that same select and delete option. And if you guys have noticed, not all transactions or not all saved searches will have that edit field option. Like if we go to list, account, and items, if you don't filter down to have a specific type, the system will not allow you to display it in edit mode. You must have a very specific type of item, one type selected in order for the edit function to be displayed. So NetSuite will not allow you to have an edit option when you have multiple types selected. So keep that in mind if you're trying to build or process a mass delete off of a native page display. Thanks, and I hope this helps.